Right quick, I just wanted to show you guys. I had heard a word, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago from the Lord, and it was this day in history, and it was March 12th, okay? March 12th, I believe. But I've known that over time the Lord's used this a lot with me, but He's definitely made the impression on me, or to me, that we would see what's happening through this day in history, through things that have happened in the past. I want to show you guys just a couple things real quick. So, Space Shuttle Discovery lifts off from Kennedy Space Center, Cape Canaveral, to launch a communication satellite. First manned mission since the Space Shuttle Challenger disaster 2.5 years ago. Okay? And then here's this right here. I find this very interesting. Not only is 1923 just already very interesting, but I just got a box in the mail with the number 1923 on it. And this says a series of tornadoes in Iowa and Nebraska, taking the lives of 20 people, damage to property estimated in the millions. A major cloudburst caused numbers of creeks to flood, becoming raging torrents, destroying everything in their path. China will defeat Japan. Meat shortage. Now listen. There was no chicken when it was time to go. I heard there's no chicken. No one can find the chicken anywhere. It says, as an ever-increasing number of butchers and customers face bare butcher shelves, questions are being asked if abattoirs, maybe, I don't really know, should be forced to release more meat to the market, as it is thought many hoarding the meat in hope of prices increasing dramatically. Okay. Let's see. I haven't went through all of these, but Red Army terrorist demands. Okay. Now listen, what did I hear from the Lord? I heard the word arsenic. And it was like that. It was like arsenic. It sounded so strange. And not only that, but the Lord's also told me Flowers in the Attic, the Flowers in the Attic movie, which was interesting because Sister Linda received the Flowers in the Attic too, when she was watching the video. So I find that really, really, really interesting. Okay, so let's see. Russia International Climate Conference. A school shooting. Let's see. Samoa and American Samoa tsunami with waves measured and so on. An 8.1 magnitude earthquake near Samoan Islands destroys communities, beaches, villages, harbors in Samoa, American Samoa, Tonga, leaving nearly 200 deaths. Alright, you guys, it's always going to, no, just listen, okay? Just listen to me. I know if you haven't watched all my videos, I know you'd have to see so many over time, right? That's the thing is, we all receive so much from the Lord, but only the one experiencing it or researching it knows that He's given us so much to go on and so much to know the signs of the times, you know? And there's certain things that He gives you that you know is like, that it becomes like a thing between you and the Lord. You know what I mean? Like, each thing the Lord gives you is like all goes into different categories, but some things like are more special to you than others and whatnot. But the song, You Make My Dreams Come True is like, dude, that is me and Jesus. That's our song together, okay? That's my husband's song. Like, he sings that to me. He's so funny. Like, he loves me. And so, and I've known that the Olympics is important. The Lord's shown Olympics and tons of things, okay? And the Olympics was supposed to go on, but it was canceled because of coronavirus, remember? And it was right at that, like 2 or 3 watch times ago that it should have happened. And remember, Rapture Puzzle made the videos, all that, tying to what they did at the Olympics. This is it. Listen, Greece Winter Olympics. Flame lit, and the candle lights the flame, and the flame lights the candle. You know, they go round and round. So so this right here is very interesting to me. Like, I'm like, what? So I'm listening up, right? I guess that's the last on this. I just did people in history. I must have clicked on the wrong one, but it happened to be the good one because it was short. So that's what I wanted to show you guys. There's a lot here, and I'm sure there's more too. I haven't even checked the gematria or done any other checking other than what I'm just showing you guys. I just know what I'm feeling. I can see what's going on around me. The Lord's kind of just telling me in real time almost now what's going on. We are about to see a Carrington level event. Please be prepared. I don't know if we need to be prepared. The Lord has not told me to prepare in that way. I've asked him over and over, like, Lord, are you going to have me prepare? Like, what am I supposed to do if this stuff goes down? Like, do I need to prepare? He hadn't told me to prepare, but if he's told you to prepare, do so. Okay? Be ready for your family. If you are the one that's Christian in your household, you are the man of the household. It's the one who holds Christ in their heart becomes the man. And if both of y'all are saved, then it's the man. But if not, it's you. And you got to be ready so that when finally it clicks over, that's what I call it, the click over. The click over is like when enough is happening that you can finally just say, just stop and let me take the reins of our family now because I know what's going on. You know what I mean? Like that switch over. It's the shift that's coming. Okay? It's the shift. And I pray to God that our blessed hope is the shift, is before the shift or transformation at the shift. I don't know what it is. I just know what I've been watching for. I just know what the Lord's saying, and I give it to you guys. The best way I can. It's so hard to articulate what the Lord is making, because when he speaks to you, it's through your emotions, it's through understanding, it's through words, it's through so many different avenues that it affects all of your senses in your body. Does that make sense? Like, I can speak to you and you're hearing it, right? You're hearing that in your head, and sometimes you might be able to feel like a vibration even, maybe. So like you're feeling it and you can hear it, but that's about as far as that's going to go with someone talking to you. But when Jesus talks to you, your whole spirit feels it. You know, your heat probably rises. I don't know, like you just feel it, you know it, you understand it in different ways and on different levels, and that's hard to articulate sometimes to you guys. I don't know why I just said all that. I mean, I do know the Spirit's leading me to. I try to make on my channel any chance I get to just kind of cut in and let you guys know how you can hear from the Spirit. All right, because I know sometimes when you're starting off, you just want to know so much, but there's just so much because it's a whole world, literally, of information with history and God science, or whatever you want to call it. Like, it's a lot of information to learn in different valleys. So it's hard to know what's truth, what's not, and to start to learn to divide it correctly. And so having channels like this would have helped me a lot more. I know it definitely would have benefited me if I would have heard these things, or heard someone using the rhetoric I try to use that help to explain what it's like to hear from the Spirit. So the Spirit's telling me something's up. Something's up, something's up, something's up. All the signs have happened, the storms, the red skies, colored skies, the auroras. They're happening in the exact order that I said they would. This is going to happen. It's happening over a little bit longer period of time than I expected, but that's just the Lord. That is just the Lord. And I know it's hard to get over that mindset of you hear a prophecy and you think that when this prophecy is going to come true, it's just going to happen. Bam. But it takes a lot more than that to have a prophecy come about. It takes time and people, and it's a moving mechanical thing with lots and lots of cogs and wheels and all of that. But I love you guys so much. I do. I love you guys. I've made these 2 quick videos, so I might not be able to get the other one out today, but I'm going to try and see. But I have a lot of stuff to do today. But I'm going to really, really try to get out the beginning of the time, the whole 3 days of darkness, and what that's going to entail, and the different things that are going to be going on simultaneously. Okay? But I love you guys so much, and keep looking out, because the Lord God, His blessed hope, we're hoping and we're waiting and we're watching. And if you're watching, you will not be in the dark. You won't be left behind. You watch for the Lord. Draw close to Him. Do everything you can for Him. And just make sure you're here with a pure heart. That you're here not in a prideful sense, or you're not here. And this is an all the time thing, because He comes to judge your heart. He does. He judges the heart, and everyone's gonna have prideful moments, or stuff like that. But for the most part, you got to be here really trying to only be doing this for Jesus and your relationship with Him, okay? And your desire for Him to speak to you, not for the desire of getting to know future events and stuff like that, because it doesn't really do much for you except get you excited or something. It kind of does. It does a lot, but I'm just saying, do this for Jesus, be in it for Jesus, and even then, just pray, Lord, make my heart desire to be doing this all for you and not for myself, because the ones that get left behind are the ones that said, Lord, Lord, didn't I do this, or didn't I do that? Instead of, Lord, you did this for me. Look at this you've done for me, So, all right, I love you guys, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.